morning, amigos and amiguettes. This morning we have pilgrimaged to hallowed ground. We are at the Miracle Mile in south central Wyoming. It's a section of the North Platte River between two reservoirs. It just has these perfect conditions for monster fish. So today's goal is to toss out really big flies and try to catch a big trout. We probably won't catch anything, but if we do, it'll probably be a big one. Just a word on this setting. What a drive here. It's about an hour and 15 minutes drive here from Hannah, Wyoming. You're just kind of cruising through these hills full of sage, and then you see the river snaking through it all. It's like a serpentine oasis cutting life into this parched landscape. It was absolutely magnificent. I saw herds of elk and mule deer and antelope. Yeah, it's just a fantastic drive up here. But it'd be nice to catch some fish, so I'm going to head on down the river and see if I can't make that happen. You know you've had a good day of fishing when your hands have that great fishy smell to them. Unfortunately, mine do not. They just have the smell of disappointment upon them. So, we're going to try a different spot. I'm going to travel. There's the two reservoirs where one of them, the river flows in, is where these breeding or spawning browns come up the river. So, I'm going to try to go down there and see how that goes. You never know. All I can say is that this has been an absolutely beautiful morning, even if I haven't caught anything. There's basically nobody at the river. Sorry about that. Battery died. I had it filming me fishing under the bold assumption that I would catch something. I did try turning it off and fishing just in case, I was jinxing myself. No, the river would not give up her treasures this morning, so onward we go to perhaps more fertile waters. The key to driving on washboard roads is frequency. You've got to match the frequency, so there's a certain speed you travel where you perfectly harmonize with the washboard ridges on the road, and you just float over them like a leaf on the wind. Well, now we're up by the reservoir, close to where it comes into Pathfinder Reservoir. Gonna try this area. Again, I'm just throwing big streamers in the hopes of catching one of these big browns that's coming up to spawn. I don't know if I'm doing this right, honestly, because this isn't the kind of water I'm used to fishing, nor am I used to fishing for monster trout, but hey, the chance of catching one is worth the effort. And I'm just all alone here in the high plains. This is a pretty spectacular place, so it's a good time. Well, that's it, folks. That concludes our day on the mile. Managed to get one fish today. It was a real fat rainbow. The camera's kind of far away. I don't know how well you could see it, but it was a nice fish. It was not a trophy. We came here hoping for a trophy. Walked away with a really good fish. So, okay. I'll take that. I'll take it. It's a lot better than catching nothing, that's for sure. And that fish was fat. These fish are eating good out here, so we will definitely have to come back. Now that I know a little bit of what might work. I was using a nymph on a dropper that time. And that worked pretty well, fishing behind those boulders. So next time we'll come back and fish that method better and see if we can't get some more. So anyway, thanks for joining me on the mile today. So long. There's that smell. Oh yeah.